Hey everybody, DJ Sixsmith here for CBS Local Sports, hanging out with Grant Hill. Grant, it's tournament time. How are you?
I'm good. It's the best time of the year. I'm excited and certainly looking forward to another great tournament run.
No doubt about it. So you're somebody that's had so many great basketball experiences, but when you think back to the tournament and the Final Four, what still sticks out in your memory these days?
You know, it's funny. I first fell in love with the game of basketball through the NCAA Tournament, watching it on TV, watching the '82 NCAA Tournament. First one, I believe, that was on CBS. Carolina beat Georgetown. Legendary game, legendary shot by Michael Jordan as a freshman. And then following the tournaments thereafter, and then having the opportunity then later on to play in four tournaments, but three Final Four championship games, and having Jim Nance cover those games. And then now, many years later, to continue this ongoing relationship by working the Final Four and calling the game along with Jim Nance and Bill Raftery. And so I feel like the NCAA Tournament, March Madness, has really been an integral part of my basketball journey, and the journey continues. And so grateful and blessed to be able to do so.
Yeah, no question about it. And let's talk about Coach K, because obviously he was your guy for such a long time. What's it like for you to see him coaching for freshmen and just adapting to today's college basketball world?
It's just it's fantastic to see him still out there doing what he loves, and he just has so much passion for coaching, for teaching, for leading, and still extremely effective and continues to resonate with young men. So it's remarkable. I think he really does sort of embody what you said about being able to adjust and adapt over the years, and different players from different generations respond differently, I guess. And he's been able to figure out how to connect, to resonate, to motivate, to inspire. And so it's very gratifying, and just makes you feel good that these young men have an opportunity, like I did, to learn from the very best.
No question about it. So you obviously know what it takes to make a deep tournament run. When you think about Duke or any of these other teams, what's one big key to focus on for them the next couple of weeks?
Well, I think it requires a sort of a focus. Obviously, focusing in on the task at hand, on the team that you're playing in front of you, but not getting caught up in all the noise and all the chatter. There's so much out there. There's so many games. There's so much excitement. You want to try to maintain a sense of normalcy, and I think that was easier to do back in the '90s. No social media. There was no technology. You just had the newspaper,
right.
You could really kind of lock in and focus, and you were somewhat insulated from all that was happening around you. It's harder to do in this day and age, and so that's a challenge. But I think if you can just stay locked in, stay focused, don't look too far ahead, don't look at other teams, stay within your normal sort of routine as a player and collectively as a team, I think that certainly helps and gives you a great chance. And also, you got to have the talent and the ability and the right coach and leadership and all that. But hey, if you make it to the tournament, then you have a chance. There's a reason why you're there, and you got to make the most of it and be as focused and locked in as possible.
Awesome. Grant, thanks for the time. Enjoy the tournament.
Thank you.